Hey YouTube, back in with some more rapid IE reviews on stream today. Today we have DN Lay, is a World 6 gamer. I genuinely don't know how to pronounce your name, so we're just gonna go with it. You have a couple more mobs left to do on the Eclipse Goal grind, to definitely get on that with your characters. If you haven't already, make sure to do the 100 million for Super Chows on your Deathbringer, or second one if you have two. And the... I don't know, does it really count if you have a Berserker, a Barbarian? I don't know how chows work actually if you have a DB instead of a below berserker. Anyways, yeah, make sure to grind out your super chows on your Deathbringer and your 1 billion on your Deathbringer as well. Do you not have any Defecus kills? Make sure to kill your mini bosses. Really important, so you get the multi-kill per tier across all the worlds. Really important. If you haven't already, make sure your Salt Lick is at 100 for the refinery speaks that recently got changed. This one right here takes a bunch of, oh my god, this one right here takes a bunch of orange salts. Your stamps as well, looking pretty good, 16,000. I'm not really going to harp on you too much there. Alchemy, I mean, my biggest thing is maybe get the orange, green, and purple cauldrons up a lot. Getting those up to, I don't know, say like 2,000. That's probably a good stopping point. And some of the other multiplier levels up as well. Overall, alchemy is looking pretty good. Make sure to try to get your hamster vial up. Actually, no, it's already 4. Never mind, I'm tripping. Yeah, I mean, not really much to work on except really just sigils. Maybe doing a reprint, actually. Unironically, maybe considering doing a reprint soon. Okay, have a good one. Next one to really focus on. Okay, so Nekre, we have Nekre, aka Darklighter, over in chat. Death Note, End of World 6, eclipsed everything. Definitely mini boss farming is something you want to do, especially Dr. Defecus. Make sure to redo that every single week. Really important. Toolbox isn't, sorry, IE doesn't really show the new mini boss to kill, so not really much to focus on there. I don't really know how to gauge that, but definitely shrine farming is something you could do on your characters. Make sure you have golden cheese equipped across all of your characters. Getting like even 1,000 stack is good enough to help your shrines level up. Make sure the shrines are in a world where most of your characters are, so when you go claim AFK time, they actually count for your shrines, because leveling up shrines is really important for things like carry capacity, mob respawn, for a little bit of AFK gain, crystal and giant spawn chance and such. Overall, alchemy, not too bad. Again, as the other people, maybe get the multiplier bubbles up, the archer bust, warrior's rule, mage's best, all those ones up to like 2,000. The ultimate goal is trying to get up to 99% for 4,950. Really important. Maybe consider getting your vials up. Definitely, you don't even have turtle vial. It's definitely something you want to focus on. So getting base critters, so getting the goosey glug vial up first to 13 is really important. Doing some shiny pet farming, doing some farming as well with the crop depot, getting the scientist boost as well, to get you more base critters, to get you more EXP, but also just generally getting more critters. I'd also use a ribbon on the meal as well to get more critter percent. Definitely got to retrap. Absolutely. 801 Gur. I'll zoom in a little bit. Scrolling down, End of World 6 as well. Everything eclipsed. Mini boss farming looking actually pretty good. You have the purple skulls on dilapidated slush, so honestly not too bad. Definitely a World 3 Call of Farmer, I believe. Recently reprinted, so good there. Salt Lick, refinery speed is definitely something you got to max out to 100, so you definitely need to get on the salt grind. Salt grind is something you absolutely want to do. If you have Doot, you can go back on all of your characters, claim refinery to help progress refinery. If you don't have Doot, maybe consider linking one of your characters or one of your god links and pocket divinity links in the hole to Omnifal, so you can claim refinery at like 15% of the time or so, whatever. Shrine farming as well, doing gold cheese stack on your characters, the World 3 gold food farming on your DK. Definitely something you may want to consider, getting that stack across all of your characters to help you do shrine farming. Overall bubble levels are again really low. The multiplier bubbles should be at like 1,000, ultimately aiming for 4,950 for 99%. The multiplier bubbles definitely something you may want to consider, and also Diamond Chef is really goated. You can get a lot more meal cooking speed out of this, especially since we now have 110 level plates. Definitely really good. Okay, let's move on. Kula, where are you at? Stamps levels sub 10,000, so that's definitely something you want to grind and get on as soon as you possibly can. Not at the end of World 6, but your Sky Doggy Spirit locked. So what you really need to focus on is trying to ramp up damage and ramp up multi-kill. So the best way for you to do that right now is definitely 100% stamp grinding, because you have really low levels of your base stat stamps, and it seems like you've forgotten you have atom discounts available, so definitely got to work on your stamps a lot. Multi-tool stamp is definitely something you want to consider doing, so you can get more skilling efficiency to help you get better prints, but also get you more ladle generation to help you with your cooking meals, so you can get more damage and such. So highly recommend trying to do that. There's also recommend trying to do Maxo Slapo, Sesh Side Stamp, Intellecto Stamp, Conjure Charmer Stamp to help you push past Leak Spirits. Sorry, not Leak Spirits, but Sky Doggy Spirits, and getting these multiplier and stat bubbles up as fast as you can. Warrior's Rule, Archer or Bust, Mage is Best. These not only increase your skilling efficiency, but also increase your damage, so highly important you do that. Alongside Molt Orange, Primal Greens, and Vera Purple. Power of Try 1, Try 2, and Try 3 are really good damage bubbles as well. Big P is also something you may want to consider to get you more total damage from Nobosect. Gothic Savage, my man is in World 6 as well. Most of the people, again, Eclipse grinding, something you want to do. Again, getting your 100 million kills on your not your Bloodbringer, Berserker, but your Deathbringer, or your second Deathbringer if you have 2, which you do. So definitely stack the kills on this character. Take off Fiber of Absence. Please don't use Fiber of Absence. It's generally pretty bad to use that unless you're Gmush farming and you have like quintillions of damage. That's the only use case where Fiber of Absence is good, but more likely than not, you're running into problems using Fiber of Absence. Overall, stamp levels pretty good. I think you want to focus on multi-tool stamp and the carry capacity stamps to help get all the other stamps up as much as you can. Carry capacity is really good to stack up in the end game. You don't have all your world 1 mob anvil materials done. Definitely do that. Materials from anvil actually really good and really fast to scale because of Dragon Warrior statue. So definitely want to work on production grinding a little bit. And I see you have a lot of gold food, but I don't see a lot of cheese across your characters. So as well as the other people doing statue farming, you want to get golden cheese, at least a 1k stack or 10k stack across your characters. Maybe even consider getting divine scarfs across all of your characters because you don't have that yet.